Alright, we are late, but we are live. Sorry about that, guys. I was practicing for before the game started. I had a really good game about 50 minutes ago, so I was just like, oh, I have time. I'll just make the deck guide before the stream for once. Which worked out pretty well, except for the fact that I needed like 20 extra minutes to actually get started. And then I hadn't logged into my Twitch for 30 days, so they kicked me out of Twitch too. But let's get started. Alright, Neospace time. Neospace is very exciting. I'm looking forward to this. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Going second, as usual. Deck that I really want to go first never gets to go first. Opponent activates Wedju Temple, and they're going to place a monster from their spell and trap zone into the back row. Senjinin wakes from a Millennium, pay 2,000, special summon itself. Grab Heart of the Blue Eyes. Heart of the Blue Eyes, discard. Grab Ankh. Special summon, place it in spell trap zone, and then special summon itself. At least they're actually playing Exodius, so they don't take more damage. Grab another Wedju Temple. Alright, sure. This is actual Exodia. I haven't played against Exodia in like over a month. I guess this guy's getting it out of his system before it gets banned. Set a card, and then set the Obliterate. Okay, so we have droplets, so we don't need to worry about anything other than the Obliterate. All right, let's start by activating E-Call. Let's see if he negates E-Call. All right, we're gonna droplet here. We're gonna pitch E-Call and DDR. Now he's gonna negate. Cool. Alright, with E-Call, we're gonna get, what do we need? Liquid Soldier. Alright, now we can Talents. And we take his Exodia, and now he can't use Fires of Rage anymore. So now he's gonna activate Fires of Rage, sure. Might as well. Thank you. Oh, now we can't Hero Lives. Ah, that was a mistake. It's okay. Normal summon Liquid Soldier, activate E and Shuffle. Return Liquid Soldier to the deck to special summon Spirit of Neos. Spirit of Neos, grab Neos Fusion. Neos Fusion. Make Rainbow Neos. Ah, he has Heart of the Blue Eyes, that's right. Oh no. Oh, that's That's not good. Now I'm locked out of special summoning for the rest of the turn. Can I kill him? Yes, I can kill him, actually. GG! I made that much more difficult than I needed to. No worries, good warm-up game. Alright, going first. Alright, let's activate E-Call. We grab Stratos. Now we're going to normal Stratos and use its effects. Our opponent is going to negate us, I guess. I suppose. Imperm. There are some limitations to not playing Mass Change in your hero list. Unfortunate. Well then, we can Polymerization. We'll make Infernal Rage. And with Infernal Rage, we'll grab Favorite Contacts. And we pass. Fair enough. Not the best start, but it's something. Fair enough. Oof. Harpies into Dominus Impulse. What is this guy, 10 pi? He's got a lot of, he's got a lot of plays for just stopping me from doing things. He better have, a good one-card combo. Lightning Storm as well. This is absolutely 10 pi. Yep. Normal summon Pydra. Pydra effect. No. Alright. Alright, he's lost everything, but so have I. My last card is Poly, which is not good, so we need, Stratos or a Hero Lives here. Spirit of Neos is not terrible, actually. Pass. He can't Pydra again, so unless he has, a good card, we could potentially Spirit of Neos and do some shenanigans. He drew Genroku. Alright, that's not good. Genroku into Pydra, get the field spell. He's gonna get Chandra. That's a mistake. You could get Chandra easily. Alright, he's attacking with Pydra. We'll Spirit of Neos. Spirit of Neos has to special summon itself in defense position, but I think that's fine. No, wait, no, yeah. He would still not be able to be destroyed by battle, so it's okay. Alright, hey, Serafi. Hey, Haphazard Prism. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Alright. Neos effect, we're gonna grab. He's got Ash. Oh, man. Alright. That's not good. I think I'm... Am I dead? Probably. I guess it depends on whether he realizes that it can't be destroyed by battle. Gravity Zero, TTV, beware of the heroes. Indeed, heroes are absolutely terrifying. Welcome to the stream. Special summon another Pydra. Pydra effect grab Sangan Kaiman. Sangan Kaiman special summon the Fadra from the deck. A Fadra revive Genroku. Or he gets Synchro first, I guess. Yep. He doesn't have Kaiman or summoning out, so he can't double his Trident's attack points. So what could he do? If he doesn't like straight up banish my monster, what can he do? Good, thank you. Almost finished with the fishery season. Nice. Glad to hear it. I know that you were griping about that on the last stream, so it's good that it's almost over. Alright, Chandra comes back. Chandra effect. One second, guys. Alright, Transcendent Dragion. Force my monster into attack position, so I can take 500 damage now. Kaiman. Add Fadra, special Fadra. Fadra gets back the Pydra. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy does not realize that my monster can't be destroyed in battle. The big question is, does he play... It still won't be destroyed? I know it won't be destroyed. The question is if he has Black Rose Moonlight Dragon or not. If he does, he can just bounce it. He's going to bring back his Bident Dragion, so he has another level 7 that he can use to Synchro Summon. He's already used Pydra to Synchro Summon, so he can only use Fadra and Chandra to Synchro Summon now. Take 500. Oh, he already used... Wait, what? Pretty sure he already used Hydra. Did he use Chandra? Hydra activate. Is Hydra a soft once? Oh, it is a soft once. That's dumb. Man, I've been playing Tenpai and I've been like, oh man, I gotta make sure that I use these in the correct order. Here comes the Moonlight Dragon. Ah! Alright, Moonlight shuffle back, and that's... He still has enough damage to kill me. We tried, guys. I'm sorry. What? What? Why are you not using Moonlight? Wait, is there something that's stopping him from moonlighting me? Sir? Ruddy Roseright, what happened? He was very clearly trying to... I don't understand. There's not a single card he's used that would prevent him from... I am so confused. Okay. DDR is insane. Okay. First, let's kill this. DDR, we discard Poly. Special summon Stratos. Stratos effects. All right, we need to get Rainbow Neos. How do we get Rainbow Neos here? Vion is the only thing I can think of. Alright, normal summon Vion, Vion effects. We mill... Okay, good. He just gives. I don't think he can use the effect. Why not? Why can't he use the... Oh! He summoned it during the damage step. That's why. He used the Synchro Summon effect during the damage step. That's what happened. Oh my gosh. What an idiot. I was so confused. I was like, what is he doing? What a close game. Alright, we're still going second. Let's go. This time we have Neos Fusion, though. So no trying to figure out how to get to it. Ram Fusion, absolutely not. Bold of you to just rip that. They've called by it? No. Most branded players, like... This is Dark Magical Circle. Miss. Okay. Max C. Are we good? Can I play the game? Okay. Interesting. Alright. We'll start with Stratos. Okay, now we Neos Fusion. Okay, we set a card. Shuffle all spells and traps back. Okay. Pro tip: don't play branded. Ash Blossom ruins your entire day. What the hell was that? Alright. I'm checking that guy's deck. That was weird. It's just Dark Magician. He's just playing Branded Fusion as a one-of. To make Lubellion. He has one Fallen of Albaz in the deck. It was straight up just Dark Magician. Alright, I can't fault him then. If he's not used to playing Branded, he doesn't realize that you need to, like, bait your Branded Fusion ridiculously hard. Alright. Okay. Oh my god, I can go first? Are you sure, game? You sure you're gonna let me go first? Let's go. Okay, I can go first, but I don't get any monsters. Understood. Alright. Alright, this called by better go hard. Look, he's gonna maiden discard, and then we just called by and it ends the turn. Or he could be playing Dark Magician again. Add Dark Magician, sure. Activate Magician Souls, go ahead. Buddy. I don't know what to tell you, man. Nice minus. Normal summon Rod effect. Okay. Fusion summon. Is he gonna make a card that's called Dark Magician? This is not the Dark Magician. Okay. Alright, so he hits us for 28. And that's it. Set 1. Okay. We have no monsters still. Pass? Okay, maybe he... Nope, he has it. Okay. Red reboot. We pay half our life points. Ow. No, we don't pay half our life points. Because we said it. He set another trap, but it doesn't matter because it's the end phase, he's gonna kill us anyway. That's annoying. Alright. Well, we are completely destroyed. Ow. Alright, fair enough. The dreaded loss to the Dark Magician. Okay. Hold on. I think I might be missing the replay that I need. Hold on, let me see. This one. Alright, definitely need that replay. Yep. Okay. Huh. Well, this is not good. Sometimes you brick. Can I do anything? No, I cannot do anything. Okay. Time to see how hard one droplet can go, chat. Rebellion. Yeah, I'll ash that. Rebellion adds Magnamite. Magnamite adds another card, so it's like 3 searches in a row. We'll stop it. Glad to see I joined to see a brick. Thanks, Rice. Look. How is this a brick? We're playing Neo-Spacians, and we have Dark Panther, the GOAT. This is, like, it's my fault that I can't use Dark Panther to get infinite plays. That's a personal problem. Look, okay, he's got his Ace Monster, too. It's Imseti, Glory of Horus. That's about the same power level as Neo-Spacian Dark Panther. This is a good fight. He's gonna add, you know, his Royal King Sarcophagus. Who cares? Special summon the Kebe Senuef Protection of Horus. There's Imseti, Glory of Horus. And now he can make a rank 8, which is probably going to be the Zombie Vampire, which should have been banned, but, you know, who cares? It's not like that card was used in, like, all of the tops 100 games, you know. Not a problem at all. Pitch another Imseti. Mill Happy, probably. There's Happy. The only time I've seen Neo-Spacians being used was that weird Exodia FTK. Look, I promise the deck is good. I've made 2 videos on it already. Like, you guys, I have, okay. I haven't been able to shine, but I have a really good... I'm going to show my replay after this. I'm going to show you guys a really good replay just to kind of start the stream now that we have enough people. And then we can get into some games again. This is fine. Neither player can special summon. Okay. So we're only taking 49 here. That's not an amazing amount of... That's some damage, but honestly, I feel like I can come back from this. All right, we're at 31. We are still bricking, but as long as we draw Stratos or a hero lives, then we're like off to the races. So that's 5 cards out of 53. Maxi would have been nice instead of this Renaud last turn. I feel like Maxi. I have a good replay 1 in 20 duels too. Listen. I've won more games than I've lost on this stream. It's just that they've all been boring games. All right, you guys are about to have your mouths shut. I'm gonna show you guys some epic gameplay, and then we'll get back into it. I'm just getting unlucky. Behold my Maxi that I drew 1 turn too late. What do you guys think about the OCG ban list? Did any of you guys see that yet? Wild, right? Apo has been completely nuked. I took a look, and I think I was only the 4th YouTuber in English, or no, actually the 3rd. If I'm talking about English, there was one Spanish. I think I was the 3rd YouTuber in English to upload a video about it. Because it happened so recently. Is it expensive to build? No, it is not expensive. Why did I restart the game? I was going to show you guys a replay. Alright, whatever. This will be your replay. Guaranteed. I'm going to get a sick hand here. Is it expensive to build? No, it is not expensive to build. I did it in 1 day. Hello, Sarafi. Appaloosa is banned since when? Appaloosa has been banned in the TCG for about a year now, but it got banned from the OCG this morning. It is not banned in Master Duel at the moment. We have our combo. Okay, alright. Alright, chat. You guys ready for this? Here we go. First, we're going to Foolish Burial to bait Appaloosa. Or, to bait Ash. If he has Ash... Okay, there was no reaction, so he does not have... Ash. Hold on. What am I going to mill? Crosskeeper. Alright. Here we go. Here's our 1-card combo. We activate a Hero Lives. Pay off our life points. Special summon Stratos. Stratos effect. Took long enough for Apo to get hit. Easy 2 negates. Don't imperm me. Okay. Whew. Alright, normal summon Vion. Vion effect, we pitch Spirit of Neos. Vion secondary effect, banish Spirit of Neos, draw Polymerization. He's sitting on a negate that he didn't have before. I think he has a Bestial monster, and he's able to banish my cross sheet right now. Or my cross keeper. Alright, we're going to link into his sold. His sold effect, we add Aqua Dolphin. Okay. Alright, he sold secondary effect. We mill the DDR. Then we special summon Renaud. Renaud effect. What deck are we playing? We are playing Neo Spacians. Yep, Bestial Sarnier. I knew it. What are you gonna ban? What are you gonna banish? Come on, hit me. Vion, go ahead. Alright. Activate DDR, pitch the Aqua Dolphin to special summon the Spirit of Neos. Spirit of Neos, we would draw instant contact here, but since we already have instant contact, we're going to draw Neos Fusion. Every day I'm shuffling. Summon Elemental Hero Neos. Alright. Next, we're going to link Renaud and Isolde into Cross Sheep. What's the second card in your hand? This is Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos. It is an effect monster. Alright, we activate instant contact. We pay 1,000. We're going to special summon our Sunrise. Whew, okay. Cross Sheep activates as a Chain Link 1. Cross Keeper activates as a Chain Link 2. Sunrise activates as a Chain Link 3. Let's go. Draw Miracle Fusion. Draw 2, put 1 on the bottom. Oh my god, we drew Ash. That is insane. We also drew Crosskeeper with the Spirit of Neos, which is also really, really good. Can I only use one Crosskeeper effect per turn? I can use both per turn. Ooh, I don't need this card. Alright, we bring back Stratos. And since we brought back Stratos as a Chain Link 1, its effect now activates. So we're going to draw Prisma. Alright, activate Polymerization. Make Infernal Rage. Infernal Rage effects. Oh no, he can Ghost Bell me? Oh, that's not good. I thought I heard something from Twitch, but I guess not. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I didn't get Favorite Contact. I can't believe after all of that I didn't get Favorite Contact. Alright, hold on. Alright, we're going to special summon Aqua Neos from our extra deck. Aqua Neos effects, pitch the Spirit of Neos, destroy a random card in his hand. Forbidden Droplet, that's pretty good. Now we'll activate Crosskeeper. We discard it to revive our Stratos. Then we're gonna link into Saryuja. Hold on. Saryuja, special summon Prisma. Prisma, pitch the Spacian Grammel. Then we're going to link Saryuja into World Sea Dragon Zelantis. Spirit of Neos, never heard of it. Is it good? It's not in Duel Links. It's a fantastic card. World Sea Dragon Zelantis, banish everything. Summon itself back. Alright, we can add another hero card from our deck to our hand. Onyx Neos. Alright, Prisma effect again. Then we're going to link these two into SP Little Knight. Next we activate Miracle Fusion, and we're going to banish Grand Mole, Sunrise, Neos, Dark Panther, and Aqua Dolphin from Graveyard. Elemental Hero Divine Neos, banish Aqua Neos. Now we can copy its effect. Divine Neos, discard Honest Neos. We get to destroy another card from our opponent's hand. Then we activate Neos Fusion. We summon Rainbow Neos. Rainbow Neos effect. Pass. Whew. Alright. We weren't able to get Contact Fusion set up, but we did set up Lethal for next turn. We can pop any cards in his battle phase. We have SP Little Knight to interrupt, and we have Ash still. So he's only got 2 cards in his hand. I'm sure that we're going to win. Alright. I was supposed to Cosmo Neos in there. Ghost Bell is a dumb card. GG. Okay. Alright, now to show you guys what we're supposed to be doing. Hold on. You guys are going to love this because it has Junk Speeder. Junk Speeder replays are the best replays. Alright, we're going second. E-Telly, we're gonna Joyous Springs that. He had the Cyber Reflector anyway, so it never mattered. Cyber Reflector, add Assault Beast discard itself, add Assault Mode activate. Psy Beast, revive the Assault Beast, raise its level to 7, then special summon Doppel Warrior from the hand. Synchro all of them for Barone. Doppel Warrior summon 2 tokens. Then from the hand, activate Stardust Synchron, tribute 1 to special summon itself, and Synchro 4 and 1 into Junk Speeder. Junk Speeder special summon 4 tuner monsters from the deck. Synchro the 3 and the 5 into Stardust Dragon. Is Ash Blossom a hard once per turn? Yes, it is. Summon Stardust Trail from the deck, synchro into another Stardust Dragon. Stardust Trail's effect, we summon a token. Use the token and the Jet Synchron to make the Double Star Shaman, which lets us revive a non-tuner, bring back the Doppel Warrior. Synchro into another 10, which is the Shooting Star Dragon. Then synchro these 2 into a 4. Crystron Quandrax, which is a tuner monster. Doppel Warrior's effect activates again, summon 2 more tokens, synchro again. Tech Genus Hyper Librarian. Jet Synchron, pitch the last card in the hand, special summon itself, synchro into Formula Synchron, which draws you 2 more cards. Tech Genus Hyper Librarian draws when you synchro, Formula Synchron draws when it's summoned. And what does he draw? He draws Pot of Avarice. Who even plays this card? Shuffle 5 monsters back into the deck, draw 2. Set 1, then he card destructions me. Very rude. So my Neos fusion is gone. I do get to draw Stratos since he sent my Shadow Mist, though. Then he's going to Tuning into Junk Synchron and pass. Alright. So what do we got here? If we activate a card or effect that would destroy a card on the field, it gets negated and destroyed. If we activate a card or effect on the field that would destroy a card, it gets negated and destroyed. Any card we activate gets negated and destroyed. And then he can also Synchro Summon into a 10, which is probably... or no, he can Synchro Summon into a 12. So he can use this to go into Crimson Dragon, then target his Baronne de Fleur and go into, like, Bestial Despotter, so we can negate one of my cards or destroy it or something. Basically, he just got everything. So we have nothing. Let's go. We drew a Hero Lives, which is insane. We have to activate this first because we don't have anything. He's going to negate it, of course, so we paid half our life points for nothing. Next, we summon Elemental Hero Stratos. We use its effect. He flips Forbidden Droplet. He's going to pitch his Formula Synchron, which was a terrible choice. He should have sent Hyper Librarian, but that's fine. Now we activate EN Shuffle. We shuffle Stratos back, summon Spear of Neos. Spear of Neos, draw the Neos Fusion. Then we activate Engage Neospace. Pitch Neos from our hand. Mill the Dark Panther. Special summon Honest Neos. Draw Polymerization. Now we're going to activate Neos Fusion. We're going to fuse into Rainbow Neos. Rainbow Neos' effect. Shuffle everything back. Then we activate EN Shuffle. Vanish. Shuffle back the Neos, Elemental Hero Neos. Draw a hero. Honest Neos. Pitch it. Gain the attack points. And that's 8,000. So Yusei can go fast all he wants. Neos Fusion go burr. Alright, we're going first again. Would you still have won if he didn't just yeet Formula? I don't know. I don't know what his extra deck... I guess I can look at his extra deck. It was still recent enough that I still have his deck list. I could look at his extra deck and see if he even had anything. That's a good question, though. Alright. Well, that's not good. Is Vion a one-card combo? I guess we're about to find out. Normal summon Vion. Vion effect, we mill Shadow Mist. It's definitely not a one-card combo if we get ashed. Well then. Go ahead. This is literally the third Dark Magician player I'm dueling in a row. Like, come on, guys. Stop coping. The deck is not good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Blue Eyes is meta. Dark Magician is not Blue Eyes. Can we stop, please? Soul Servant. Dark Magician comes back. Apologies. All right. Dark Magician isn't good. They have a card that makes their Eternal Soul untargetable. I mean, sure. But they have to actually summon it. It's a fusion monster. Alright. So he's going to set his Dark Burning Magic so that he can destroy all cards I control, but he can't do that this turn. So that's what? 45. Illusion of Chaos. Grab Magician's Rod. Pitch. Magician's Rod normal summon. Effect. Do we negate this? Yeah, I think we do. Droplet. I guess we pitch Vion, because Vion's not going to live this turn anyway. Take an extra 1,000 damage, and we keep the cards in our hand. Who would win one Funny Rock or Harpy Feather Duster in adjacent? That's true. Fusion Summon, okay. Wow, he messed up. He should have used that in response to me activating Forbidden Droplet. And then he would have been able to dodge the negate. That was incorrect action on his part. Is the Dark Magicians? Yes, it is. Okay. That's 53. That's not enough. Ow. Wait. Now you can't Dark Burning Magic. That was the only good part of your turn. You can't do it anymore because you don't control the Dark Magician girl. Oh, no. Oh, man. This guy outed his own board. I didn't draw a hero, though. So I can't play anything. I needed to draw either a hero or a Neo-Spacian so I could pay the cost of engage Neo-Space, and I did not draw either. I guess Dark Magician being bad is no match for my deck being a 60-card pile of bricks. I apologize, chat. Okay, hold on. Now then. Rice God asked, would you have won still if he didn't just yeet formula? So we still have his deck list. So did he have a card to play? The coin flip of can this one card combo or oops all bricks is hilarious. I know, it's actually a fun deck. I enjoy this deck a lot. No, he had no targets. This man summoned formula with no plan. He could not Quasar, he could not Red Supernova. Why are you playing Red Supernova without Crimson Dragon? There's no way to summon it. This dude needs to go back into his deck and put Crimson Dragon into it. But yes, okay, I would have won if he didn't just yeet formula. It did literally nothing for him. Alright. Alright, our only hope when we go second is that we get Neos Fusion. We did draw a Hero Lives. That's not bad. It will probably get negated, but at least we have a negate fate. That's something. This guy has Yoko sleeves? There is only one person I know who thinks Yoko the Graceful Mayakashi is worth anything. And that person is Ilji. So this is Infernal Knights. Does his turn just end if I ash this? It's a risk. But I'm feeling like this guy doesn't have anything. Let's go! I am so glad that I learned how to play Infernal Knights. So I can recognize when they're bricking like crazy. Alright, Stratos. Stratos, grab Vion. Normal summon Vion, Vion effect. We're gonna mill the Spear of Neos. This is basically full combo, except we don't need to Isolde because we opened both Aqua Dolphin and DDR somehow. Not needing to Isolde is crazy. Alright. Tagging the Neos. Crosskeeper effect. Revive Aqua Dolphin. Ooh, does he have Nib? Ah, that's not good. He has Nib, chat. We'll force it. Yep, there it is. Don't worry, chat. I saw the line. Thanks for the token. I appreciate it. Alright, lose a card from your hand. Dang, we enabled his draw because we popped a card from his hand. That's unfortunate. Alright, we can instant contact, but anything that we instant contact is going to be negated. It does give us SP Little Knight, though, so I think that's fine. Pay 1,000, special summon the Dark Neos. Oh, we can't Little Knight. Why can't we Little Knight? Does Little Knight require effect monsters? Yes, it does. That's stupid. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, he's only got 3 cards in his hand. How bad could this be? He can Synchro a 5, which would give him Angelica. Oh, he's got his soul, right. I don't know what I'm thinking. Man drew into his soul off of me hand ripping him. That's crazy. Draw Astolfo. Okay. Then mill. Does he still have 4 to mill? Oh, he shuffled them all back. That's right. That's insane. Hautecler. Special summon the Ricciardetto. Ricciardetto special summons 1 from the grave. Summon the Maugus back. Alright, I still have Neos Fusion to protect my monster from being destroyed. Here's Angelica. I had the field spell. I don't know how he gets over both the Nib token and Rainbow Neos with as few cards as he had. I don't think he can. So I think we're fine. Did he get to draw again? Insane. The deck of a man with 29 UR dust. There's the field spell. He has to pay 1,200 life points here. That's very important. That puts him exactly in range for my Primal Being token to kill him. Now he can activate Angelica's effect, so she banishes herself, which prevents the equip spell from resolving. But she gets to special summon. She mills Turpin, and she special summons a level 5, which is going to be Captain Roland. All right, now Turpin can revive itself, but only if you have a monster equipped with a equip card. Okay. So he's going to equip it with something else. Now Turpin comes back, and that means that he can go into Emperor Charles. There's Charles. Okay. Charles does get to pop a card once per turn if a card is equipped, which he can use to destroy my Primal Being token. He chose to destroy Rainbow Neos. He chose wrong! Sir, you need to play more Duel Links. You didn't know that Neos Fusion could stop you from being destroying my card? Emperor Charles the Great. I think he's in trouble now. Okay, he does have 4,500 attack points. Ah, but no, he's going to special summon Charles. That means he loses the 500 attack points. Alright. Got anything else? Enter battle. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Pass. Angelica comes back. Equip. Pass. Okay. Alright, we're gonna Rainbow Neos to pop everything. He can respond by trying to equip Charles, but Charles won't be able to destroy my monster in response until the end of the resolution. Whew. Got him. And that is how you play through Nibiru, chat. Thankfully, we have hand rips, so we can force Nibiru. That is a going second hand. We just need one starter and we win the game. Ah, the perfect Ash target. He had to discard Roar, too. How good is his hand that he discarded Roar? Let's go. Crosskeeper is not a starter. Okay, well, it's unfortunate. Surely my second Ash will end him. Wishes again. Oh, he's gonna pass. Let's go. Rainbow Dragon. Okay. I think that I will lose a top deck war, to be honest. I feel like my number of bricks is greater than his number of bricks, but we have a second Ash, so maybe we'll just force him to surrender. We could also draw Neos. If we draw Neos, we can favorite contact into Rainbow Neos. Miracle Fusion. That is another brick. Alright, that's 3 bricks in a row. Let's go. Pass. Okay. Alright, don't worry, guys. There's a normal summon in my deck somewhere. And every time that we draw a card that's not a normal summon, we get closer. How many cards does this guy have as extra? 15, okay. Alright, this guy bricked 3 times in a row. That's crazy. There's no way he's going to do it again. We need to draw here. Thanks so much for reminding me lose 1 turn exists when I was making my flu deck. The number of people who refuse to read it instantly surrender. You're welcome. Lose a turn is a fantastic card, which I used in my Floodgate Trap Hole. You're on a Floodgate Trap Hole of 400? Bro, calm down. He actually added my board. I was gonna summon Honest, yes. I'm glad that you're doing well with Flu. Flu is a good deck. Why is he playing Floodgate Trap Hole? That card is so bad. I just realized. I'm so used to Duel Links, I was just like, oh, Floodgate Trap Hole, that's fine. And he's playing... Oh my god. Hard drew into 2 blue eyes so that he can ultimate fusion. That's how much this guy is bricking. Jet Dragon and blue eyes. He's not even making Twin Burst, he's making Tyrants. Sure, bro. Go ahead. Alright, it took 9 turns, but someone summoned a monster. He's a trap? Oh my god! He gets to recycle his floodgate trap. Oh! That might out me. That actually might out me. It depends. He activates Mausoleum. He can Mausoleum to mill Blue Eyes finally, but he doesn't. Okay, Infernal Arms Durandal. This will draw me Blazeman. We finally have not a brick. Well, actually it is a brick, but thankfully he had a monster for us to target. How will you deal with a single hero? Will you Floodgate Trap Hole it? Alright. We simply beat over his monster. And then we pass. This is truly a battle of all time. Alright, listen guys. Floodgate Trap Hole misses timing. We waited patiently for the second Ash to make him rage. Floodgate Trap Hole misses timing. That means that I can, as long as I can Fusion Summon as a Chain Link 2, he can't Floodgate me. So... Alright, we'll activate Blazeman's effect. We're going to mill Neos. That raises Blazeman's attack points. He's going to Floodgate Trap Hole my Neo-Spacian Grand Mole. Okay, bro. If that's what you need to do. If that's your life, you go right ahead and live it. I can't Miracle Fusion because all my heroes are other attributes. What can I Contact Fuse into? Oh, I can Contact Fuse into Rainbow Neos. Let's go. Don't Floodgate me again. Oh my god. I am getting this win, but this guy is pushing me. Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion into what? Divine Neos? Huh. Okay. That does let me draw 2 cards. How? How do I brick it this badly? Alright, you know what, Fire Flint Lady? Get in there. 100 damage is all I need to get out of this. Alright, brick for the 8th turn in a row. Go ahead. Now is when he's going to draw Ether Barrel. He drew another Wishes. There is no way after all of this that he OTAs me. Because I put a monster in attack position with 100 attack wins. He gets the Trap card and Sage. Sage, add the Maiden of White. Does he even have Blue Eyes in his graveyard? He doesn't. The trap does nothing. Oh, no, wait, never mind. He's going to mill it with the field spell. That's right. Ugh. Alright, revive Blue Eyes. That revives Maiden. Alright, I have so many plays next turn because all my cards are finally banished. I can actually probably kill him. I just need him to not kill me this turn because I have nothing to stop him right now. Here's Spirit. In defense. Spirit in defense. He's not going to attack us. Tributes. Why? What are you doing? Ultimate Spirit. It's going to die, though. What are you doing? Link into Spirit so that you can revive Blue Eyes, I guess. Okay. So not only did this guy brick like crazy, but he's also terrible. He summoned back Tyrant Dragon. Tyrant Dragon can't attack. It's negated. Bro, read your cards. No! No! My dude, you actually had something for once. Now, you have a monster that can't attack, and its effects are negated. The other monster is going to die and bring back the same monster you used to make it, except now it can't tag out. I stayed in this duel to get a win from an actual child. I'm taking the win. I don't care. Okay, DDR pitch crosskeeper. Revive another crosskeeper? He's gonna pop a card. What is he popping? The field spell? Or the equip spell? No. Okay. That's fine. Now he's gonna revive. No, he's not gonna revive. He's gonna set. Why would you do that? Set ping a machine go. He thinks he's gonna live. Okay, fair enough. Summon is sold. Sorry, bro. I'm actually good at the game. I just bricked a lot, so you're dead now. I apologize. I can't activate their effects. Okay. I still need a hero. Alright, he sold effect. We only have 2 equip spells left in the deck. That's unfortunate. Why can I not Miracle Contact? I can't Polymerization either? Whatever. We got rid of the True Light, so it doesn't matter. He can't do anything. What was his face down card? Bingo Machine Go? That's fine. Battle. You still can't attack. It has not changed. You could have switched your monster into attack position, but you didn't. Yeah, okay. Bingo Machine Go. Alright. Now I don't have to worry about anything, because he's already past his battle phase. Oh, this is absolutely torture. Chaos Mac, or Chaos Dragon. Alright, enjoy it. Roar, that's fine. Of the cards that he was getting, the only one that I didn't want him to get was Wishes. Summon White. Maiden effect will chain. And we'll just banish the blue eyes. So he can't use it as synchro material. I think he can still use the Tyrant Dragon as material, though. Hold on. Yes, he can use the Tyrant Dragon as material to synchro. That's funny. It doesn't matter, though, of course. It's main phase 2. He's not going to hurt us. He mills another Blue Eyes. He did not use Maiden of White's effect for some reason. Is he going to synchro into a second Spirit Dragon? Yes. There's the second Spirit Dragon. Alright, sure. Just don't use its effect. Set a card. Okay. Alright. It would appear that my comrade in arms is slowly learning how to play the game. Mid-duel. That's always nice to see. Alright. Alright, do I have it? Oh my god. Do I have a target for my Liquid Soldier? I do not. This is painful. I need to force him to use a monster effect so that I can talents. I've had this talents forever. But this guy is so bad that he's not doing anything. Alright, will you Spirit Dragon please? Just tag out. No. Okay... Battle? Whitestone of Legend? Come on, man. He's out of blue eyes. Yeah, there are 2 blue eyes in his graveyard and 1 on his field. He's just out. That's funny. Alright, main 2. I shouldn't have summoned Liquid Soldier. Ugh. I have drawn 21 cards from my deck, and not one of them has been Hero Lives or Stratos. Or Engage Neospace, which will also let me draw those cards. Alright, he's just gonna beat over everything now, which... Good, he's learned his lesson. He used Stone, why can't you Triple Tactics Talent him? That's a great question. Triple Tactics Talent is if your opponent has activated a monster effect during your main phase. So that was activated during the battle phase, it doesn't count. Alright. Dark Panther. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We're going to Dark Panther and target his Synchro Summoned Spirit Dragon. And he's not going to read it, and he's going to tribute it in response. I am the best duelist in this entire game! Alright, how do we kill him? Ah, damn, he got Spirit. He can negate that. Okay, hold on. Let's use it to draw 2. Maybe he'll think that's not a big deal. It just wasn't enough. I bricked too hard. It was ridiculous. I knew I was going to lose a top deck war. But wow, I did not expect to brick. I think that was literally 10 turns in a row. It's my fault. I should have assaulted for like Renaud or something instead of assaulting for. I tried to do 4. As soon as I saw that 4 wasn't an option, I should have done 1. It's crazy that even milling my equipped spells didn't make my draws any better, though. This hand's great. Lacrima. Mill Engraver, link off. Requiem. Oh, I equip. What's the point of that? You got summon Necro Equip? Yeah, he is. Okay, there's Necro Equip. I guess to... Well, are you going to Link Summon or are you going to Exceed Summon? Ah, he's going to Magnum Nut. That's another 6. So it's 3 6s. Sequence. Make Desiree. No, make Lacrima. You already had 2 level 6 fiends out. I don't know if this was necessarily beneficial to you. Oh, add it back to hand. Okay, interesting. So I guess you're gonna get the tract. Okay. Activate tract. Draw Lurie, discard Lurie, special summon Lurie. What is the point of this? Where are you going? No, draw Lacrima. Already had Lurie. Okay, fair enough. What's the last card closest to your deck? This is EN Shuffle. It allows me to change a hero for a different hero in my deck. Equip. That's the worst play. Alright, now what? Does this guy not know how Fiendsmith works? He's playing Fiendsmith alright. He's doing some good plays, but I guess maybe he thought that he hadn't used he probably saw it was yellow and thought that he hadn't used the fusion summon effect yet. But now he can't even, like, he can't make anything now. He can't use track to make Desiree. He can't use. He can't exceed summon into his rank 6 because he doesn't have 2 level 6 fiends. So yeah, if this is what he passes on, this is like the worst Fiendsmith end board I've ever seen. He's gonna need to get Druid Swarm off of Magma. He got Baldrake. Baldrake lets him tribute a monster to banish one of my monsters. It's also pretty decent. We drew Stratos. That's hilarious. Okay. Foolish. What are we foolishing? You can make Beatrice. Beatrice is banned, I think. Yeah, Beatrice is banned. I'm gonna build Grand Mole here, I think. Alright, emergency call. Let's grab... Shadow Mist. Alright, normal summon Stratos, Stratos effects. He's gonna Imperm Stratos. Okay, that's his only interaction, other than Baldrake. Okay. Special summon Spirit of Neos, Spirit of Neos effects. Grab Neos Fusion. Alright, now we activate Neos Fusion. He Baldrakes in response. He has to banish his own Necroquip. Now he can use Baldrake to banish the Rainbow Neos. Alright, Ian, shuffle. Return Neos. Draw a card. You drew Fire Flint Lady, okay. Yeah. Well, whatever, it's fine. He makes Engraver. Alright, he messed up, but we didn't have a good answer to Baldrake specifically, unfortunately. The risk of playing with 60 cards, you just never open any hand traps. Except when you open nothing but hand traps, and then you lose to a blue-eyes player for after 18 turns. Okay. Alright, let's have a good game this time to make up for the last two terrible games. Okay, we got hand traps, we got starters, we got interruption, yeah. Foolish is bait. Water Enchantress of the Temple. That lets you add Aramasir. Aramasir is a pain, we'll just negate that. Are you winning, son? Oof, lol, turn back in at the worst time. You missed the 18-turn Blue Eyes game, which was awful. I lost to the worst Blue Eyes player ever because I literally drew 10 unplayable cards in a row. That just happens sometimes. OSS. Well, that's my fault for not expecting Snake Eyes. Normal summon Stardust Trail. What? Oh, he summoned... He OSS... It's not Snake Eyes. He summoned... Is Junk Speeder... Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't I expect Synchron? I can rewind, I guess? Yeah, enjoy. Only summon 3. That's not too bad, I guess. Add the Stardust Illumination, which lets you special summon a Stardust monster from your deck. Or he doesn't, I guess. Special summon the Junk Servant. Synchro. 3 and a 5, that's Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Okay, fair enough. There's the Assault Synchron. Make Stardust Dragon and Synchro, I guess. Or maybe he's going to do that during my turn. Nope, he's going to do it now. Alright. Alright, what's this? Baron? That looks like Baron. Okay. Stardust Trail, bring back the monster. Synchro again. Garden Rose Maiden, that's not anything. Pitch Wanted, special summon itself back. Synchro. Make Excel Synchron. Oh, Garden Rose Maiden lets you special summon a dragon synchro monster from your graveyard? Okay. Make Stardust Warrior. Uh-oh. Garden Rose Maiden, banish, bring back the Stardust Dragon. Hi there, hello Mon Mon. And now he can make Crimson Dragon. Okay. And Crimson Dragon can go into Despoter, I guess? He has 3 cards banished. Increase or oh no! He's gonna increase his monster's level so he can go to Mirage! Oh! Not Mirage. Seifer? Shooting Majestic. Doesn't this shuffle back? Is Cosmo, Neos, and Duel Links? No, I don't think so. Send those two back and negate their effects. Draw a card. Okay. Alright. Can this be over, please? The skill will likely be set Neos and send. He really drew into Dia Bellstar by drawing a card. Are you serious? Set OSS again. Now he can negate my hero lives and I can't even droplet it. He's gonna make Crimson Dragon again. Okay, that's a pretty good board that you top decked into. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We drew Liquid Soldier, that's pretty decent. I can't even do my one card combo. Now, since he used Crimson Dragon during the standby phase, because I don't have a... What's your favorite Neos? Nebula Neos. I can't even do it now because I can't link summon. He'll negate it with Stardust Warrior. Marine Neos? Marine Neos is pretty good. I enjoy that card. Negate, sure. Normal summon Stratos, Stratos effect. GG's, thank you. Okay, what can I even do? If I could Rainbow Neos, then I could just get rid of the Stardust Warrior, but there's not a one-card Rainbow Neos. Alright, Vion. Banish Shadow Mist. Grab Polly. All right, we need to draw something off. We're gonna make. We have to draw like Neos Fusion off of this Banish with Liquid Soldier. That's what we have. That's what I got. Come on. 2 cards. Get owned. Get owned. A 1-card combo without a sold. Oh. Get your game on? Thank you. How many times do I have to deal with Junk Speeder in one day? Jeez. Alright. Hacks, thank you. Hey, this guy wants me to go first. That's nice. Well, we opened our 1-card combo, but if he's wanting us to go first, there's no way that this can resolve. A hero lives. Stratos effect, we grab Vion. He doesn't have Imperm. Okay. Vion effect. Vion secondary. I guess I have to worry about Nibiru. Isolde. Grab Aqua Dolphin, if I could find it. Isolde effect. Summon Renaud. Renaud, pitch, grab the DDR. This guy wanted me to go first. I'm waiting for his barrage of hand traps. We grab instant contact. Tag out. Do you think Konami will make a fusion of Neos and Cyber Dragon? No. Zane left the team in Season 2 of the anime. He has been mostly forgotten. Zane's like his own guy. What they should do, and what they will probably do at some point, is make a fusion of Cyber Dragons and Vehicroids. But no, Jaden and Zane's relationship has largely been overshadowed by Jesse and Jaden's relationship. Alright, instant contact, we're going to summon Neos Sunrise. Cross Sheep effect is a chain link 1. Sunrise is a chain link 2. We are only at 3,000 life points now, by the way. Draw a Miracle Fusion. Special summon back the Stratos. Stratos effect, we search Prisma. Activate Polymerization. We're going to fuse the Neos on our field with the Stratos in our hand. Make Infernal Rage. It should be Cyber End with Shining Flame Wing Man. That would be a ridiculously difficult card to summon. There are enough hero cards in the game already. They don't need more. Aqua Neos effect. We discard Honest Neos. Destroy a card in our opponent's hand. Kashtira Unicorn. Nice. Alright. Link into Saryuja. Saryuja, special summon Prisma from hand. Prisma effects, reveal Nebula Neos, mill Grand Mole. Link into World Sea Dragon Zelantis. Zelantis effect, banish everything. Bring everything back. Do you know what is even better? What? A Neos Cyber Angel. That would... Alexis is also not that important to Jaden. In fact, in the in Season 4, he completely ignores her while they're in a tournament. Alright. Activate Miracle Fusion. We're going to banish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Summon Elemental Hero Divine Neos. Divine Neos effect, we banish the Aqua Neos from our graveyard. Divine Neos secondary effect, discard Spirit of Neos, destroy another card in our opponent's hand. Fiendsmith's Track, that's nice. We're going to link into SP Little Knights. Divine Neos is a flex. I mean, it is a flex, but it also discarded a card from our opponent's hand, which is pretty important. Banish the Fiendsmith's Tract, set the favorite contact, toggle on, and pass. Alright, so our opponent's turn, they draw. Draw phase, we activate favorite contact. Quadruple Contact Fusion! Elemental Hero Cosmo Neos is here to end your turn. Cosmo Neos' effect activates. Our opponent can't activate any cards this turn. Gotcha! Let's go! Oh man, I love this deck. It's so much fun when it actually works. That wasn't very nice. It's okay, Grave Stampede. He chose to let me go first. That was his decision. Look, this guy's letting me go first too. They want me to hand rip them for 2 and then skip their turn. That's what they want. Okay. This is not quite a 1-card combo, but let's see what we can do with this. Fair enough. All right. Oh no, 2 brick. I don't think that was a brick. I feel like I was gonna pop off there. I had a plan. I was gonna go. I was already thinking about it. I was like, all right, I have Renaud in my hand, so I'll just use instant contact along with the Vion, make Isolde. I was still gonna play the game. Microwave? Yeah, probably. Okay. Alright, we'll activate Foolish Burial here. Ash. Solid. Okay. Normal summon Stratos. Stratos effect. Is there a hero monster that can discard itself? I don't... Oh. No, but Living Fossil requires level 4 or lower. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright. We'll add Spirit of Neos just so that we can draw. Or just that we can special summon if he attacks us. Alright. This is the combo if you get bricked, guys. We Spirit of Neos, and we wait. Come on, I know you want to attack me. It's Memento. Let's go. Effect, yeah, we'll drop it. Play Neo Spacian? Of course, girl. Whatever you want. Normal summon Anguish effects. Grab Sleepy. You have to destroy a card first to use Sleepy, though. I don't think he thought this one out, guys. Ah, he does have a fusion card. Okay. Mementotlan Fusion. Ah, he fused the Sleepy in his hand to make Creation King. Interesting. Creation King is not what I was expecting, but fair enough. He milled Combined Creation. He's gonna banish his monster. Yep. Add the field spell. Activate the field spell. Angwitch destroys herself. Bring back the Gaddock. Gaddock, get back the Sleepy. Akihiron effect, that's not good. Akihiron makes it so that his monsters can attack me directly, which means that Spirit of Neos does not stop me from killing him. Or does not stop him from killing me. Be right back. Sorry about that. That's all he's gonna do? Alright. What's up? Omnios. He has Droplet. Okay. So he's going to negate my search. That's actually pretty bad. I needed the search to resolve. Let's see if he chooses to attack directly or not. Awesome. He's like, I could attack him directly, but I feel like I need to destroy that monster, not realizing that the monster can't be destroyed in battle. Amazing. Now he can combine creation. He couldn't combine creation before. He had too few monsters in the graveyard. I don't think I've ever seen combine creation summoned in defense position before. That's really funny. Okay, Spirit of Neos effect. A timeout? He surrendered. That's funny. I will take that win. That was a win I earned. That guy played terribly. Alright, so for those of you who are just joining, we were discussing the... ban list earlier. Have you guys seen it yet? Appaloosa has been banned in the OCG, if you didn't know. Roll some Vion effect. Alright, we have red reboot, so we can literally just stop him from imperming us. Link into Isolde. He can't handle full Neo-Spacian combo. He's like, oh, nah. I don't have any hand traps? Going first, or going second when you have no hand traps is hard. Meanwhile, me over here with, like, 2 Max C's I haven't drawn all day, and 3 Ash Blossoms. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go first again. This time I'm not gonna have combo. No, I do still have it. Let's go. Ash me. Max C. Huh. He'll probably draw into something to stop the combo, but I don't think it matters if he doesn't. I'm curious. I'm going to play this out. I'm going full combo. Never mind, he immediately drew Ash. Let's go. We do have Neo's Fusion. Alright, whatever. Fine. We're only at 4,000, but otherwise our board's fine, so we can live through this. He has Promethean Princess Bestower of Flames sleeves, which is very good taste, by the way. Discard the Effect Veiler to special summon Diabellstar the Black Witch. Disgusting. Diabellstar the Black Witch, no. In fact, you will not search anything. Alright. Now what? Activate the field spell. Okay. This is pure Snake Eyes. I'm shocked that someone is still playing pure Snake Eyes. Well, he has an Ash in his graveyard, so he's still able to use Snake Eyes Diabellstar somehow. Normal summon Ash as well. Is this Barone? Is this Snake Eyes player just playing Barone? What the... That's gross. Pop my face down. And then he just has lethal. Let's go. The exact lethal. No! No! Dude, you messed up! You had lethal! Bro literally had it and he just passed. Oh my gosh. I drew a card I can't play. I could win right now if I had one more life point. A single life point, I could win. But because I can't activate this card, I can't play the game. It's unfortunate. I should have got that. That guy messed up so badly. Seriously, if all the cards for me to top deck, one that I couldn't play against Barone, where I only had one other card in hand. Rip. Alright. Let's try this again. Instant contact. Alright. We'll pay 1,000. We'll summon Dark Neos. Then we summon Aqua Dolphin, and we'll use Aqua Dolphin's effect. We discard the Shadow Mist. Take a look at his hand. We'll destroy Diabell Star the Black Witch. Takes 5. Let's go! That was the worst hand I've ever had! Get wrecked, loser! The power of hand rip compels you, chat. If you only have one starter and it gets destroyed, you must concede. Top decking isn't a thing. Okay. Start things off with Elemental Hero Blazeman. Blazeman effects. Grab Polly. He's got Imperm, okay. Alright. We'll activate Neos Fusion. We're gonna summon Aqua Neos. Aqua Neos effect, pitch a card, pop. We hit Primite Drill Beam, that's pretty good. Set one pass. Activate Dragon Ravine, okay. Dragon Ravine, send a dragon monster from your deck to the graveyard. He pitches Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon. To mill Whitestone of Ancient. Okay. That's an interesting Blue Eyes combo, I will admit. Set pass. Ian Shuffle is huge. Special summon the Spirit of Neos. Spirit of Neos effect, grab, engage Neospace. Activate engage Neospace, discard the Spirit of Neos to special summon and mill the Dark Panther. Special summon the Neos. Draw Poly. EN shuffle. Return Neos back to the deck. Draw a card. Spirit of Neos, shuffle back, special summon Neos. Beat over his Droll. Go ahead. I'll play normal monster beat down with you. My Neos has 3,500 attack points for your versus your Blue Eyes White Dragon. Normal summon a second Droll. This dude bricked hard. Link. Wait, you can use Droll to make Spirit? Oh my god. I didn't realize that. That's so good. But he doesn't have Maiden, so it literally is just normal monster beatdown at this point. Let's go! Bam! There's his play. Alright, my turn. Miracle Contact is literally exactly what I needed. Shuffle all these monsters back. Elemental Hero Nebula Neos. Nebula Neos effect. We draw 2 and we negate his Mausoleum of White. Now we normal summon Fire Flint Lady, then we'll special summon Renaud. Do we have any monsters in our grave? We have Aqua Dolphin, okay. Looking at a Cross Sheep. That was a mistake. That's alright. We need to get rid of Nebula Neos anyway. Got him. Alright, go, Neos. Cosmic Crush. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's a good good little place to end the stream. 2.5 hours. No new subscribers on either platform, but no big deal. You know, it's a Sunday, of course. I hope you guys enjoyed the performance. I appreciate you all coming out and watching. My name is Sarafi, and I was thrilled to have